control, shoveling dirt in every hole. Predators to condemn your soul, watching you and watching me. We're all connected but separated, misunderstood and so frustrated. A million armies of one have invaded, watching you and watching me. We live behind glass curtains and act like nothing's wrong. Soon you will belong. I know you're out there somewhere. We've watched you for so long. Wait for you to fall. We'll expose you all. I know you're out there somewhere watching me. The little brother wants to make headlines, be immortalized. Everyone's got an electric eye, we're the digital spies. They've watched you for so long. I know you're out there somewhere watching me. We the people have taken over. We the people are little brother, standing by to dethrone each other, watching you and watching me. Paranoid, the lens is our weapon, desensitized in our lust for attention, democratized by our voyeur obsessions, watching you and watching me. Slaves to perfection, don't let them project you as you are. Feel your every flaw. I know you're out there somewhere. We've watched you for so long. Wait for you to fall. We'll expose you all. I know you're out there somewhere watching me. Little brother wants to make headlines, be immortalized. Everyone's got an electric eye, we're the digital spies. They've watched you for so long. I know you're out there somewhere watching me. I know you're out there somewhere. This is the new totalitarian state. 1,000 eyes are waiting for you to break. Stay in line, don't make a mistake. We're watching. We've watched you for so long. We wait for you to fall. We will expose you all. I know you're out there somewhere watching me.
let your experience begin right now. From high atop the mountains of British Columbia to you listening around the world, this is Spaced Out Radio. You can follow us on our website, spacedoutradio.com, on Twitter, @SpacedOutRadio. Give our Facebook page a like, Spaced Out Radio Show. You can follow us on Instagram, Dave Scott, SOR, or on our YouTube channel, Spaced Out Radio Show.
They let us play with all our toys. They let us think that we're big boys. They let us make the louder noise, but women rule the world. They let us think we're Superman, that we're the only ones who can be strong, but we break on command, cause women rule the world.
Buckle up, space travelers. It's time to go for a ride as we are live on Spaced Out Radio.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The deeper I go, the deeper I fall.
Good evening and welcome to Spaced Out Radio. Tonight I am your host, Dave Scott. Good to have you with us. I got to tell you what just happened here. It's a little bit odd. I've never had this happen. Literally, when we were about 25-30 seconds from going to air, my Skype has absolutely crashed on my guest. I've even tried contacting Skype through my own cell phone, and it is not working. It keeps showing a busy signal. I called our guest tonight, Corina Saebels, from my cell phone. The call went through just fine. And now it seems to be absolutely dead. So I find that very interesting that this has happened on this night, because she is someone who has had the helicopters flying over. She is someone who has had people visit her, never mind the extraterrestrials. So what we're going to do here, and I want you to just pay attention to this for a moment. I'm going to restart my computer. And the reason why is I got to try and get Skype up so I can get our guest on the air. Otherwise, you're not going to hear her. And we kind of need to hear her in order to make this show go. So I'm going to ask you to bear with me. I'm going to try something out here to see if we can get everything working, and we will go from there. So the show is going to skip. All right, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to hit stop on the show on my end. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to hit quickly reboot the computer, try and get Skype going again, and then I'm going to restart the show. So if you're in social media right now, bear with me, because I will make things happen. I will let you know. You will have to refresh. If you stay on the Spaced Out Radio website, and if you're listening on the Spaced Out Radio website, then what will happen here is you will be able to actually see the show pop up live again. It will automatically cut in. So if you're listening on Spreaker, you're going to have to refresh. If you're listening on a mobile app, you're going to have to refresh. If you're listening on the spacedoutradio.com website, we will get right back to you. So I'm going to be logging off right now. You're going to hear dead air. It's not that we're not doing a show tonight, but I got to try and get the Skype moving, because if we do not have the Skype going, we're not going to be able to hear our guests. So bear with me. I'll be right back.